Cat Island, one of a cluster of islands on the southern fringe of the Bahamas, is a natural beauty, the definition of unspoiled. So leave the Louboutins at home and go barefoot. It's a haven for beach bums with a chilled out island time vibe you won't find elsewhere in the Bahamas. Despite Cat's remoteness, it's not hard to get to, with daily flights from Fort Lauderdale and Nassau. There aren't any 5-star hotels on Cat Island, so don't expect chilled towels or room service. Instead, accommodation matches the rustic feel of the island. I'm staying at Fernandez Bay Village, which has little cottages with 4-poster beds and outdoor showers. The Bahamas are great for diving, and at the Greenwood Resort on Cat Island you can push off straight from the beach and be at the reef in about 10 minutes. The reef's really shallow here, so you don't have to go down far to see sharks, grouper, turtles and barracuda. They're good. Well, that was a really fun dive. No sharks, unfortunately. Apparently they're asleep at the moment. But the visibility was really good. We saw some lovely parrotfish and one very mean-looking barracuda. But perhaps most of all, it was just such a great experience to be alone in the water. Often when I've dived, it's been a bit like being on safari in the Masai Mara. You see more people than fish. But here it was just the opposite. We jumped off this little aluminium boat and then it was just us in the water. Also inland are the 18th century ruins along the Queen's Highway that runs from the arid north to the lush south of the island. You can't miss it, it's the only paved road here. I'm at Andrew Devoe's great house to meet Pamela Poitier from the Ministry of Tourism for Cat Island. Hi Pamela.
Hello Kate, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Welcome to the Andrew Devoe Plantation.
Thank you.
Here in Cat Island, this is a plantation that was given to Andrew Devoe when he saved Nassau for the British.
I'd love it if you could show me some more points of historical interest on the island.
Oh, there are lots to see.
Okay, great.
Let's go.
So this is the architectural highlight of Cat Island, right?
Yes, this is Mount Alvernia, also known as Como Hill. Como is the African name.
Oh, right, okay. And it's known as the Alps, the Alps
yeah,
of the
Alps of the Bahamas, right? Well, Cat Island is full of a lot of hills. Most islands in the Bahamas are flat.
Right.
Cat Island is the hilliest. It has the highest elevations. Or this is the highest elevation in all of the Bahamas.
And how high is it?
This is 206 feet above sea level.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get a 360-degree view of sea all the way around.
Great. Well, let's go take a look.
Okay.
Well, this was well worth the climb. It's a doll's house with its own chapel and the best view in the Bahamas. I think I could be very happy here. So we're in a tamarind grove.
The tamarind mangrove. The mangrove means that the roots are coming up out of the ground, above ground.
And they kind of anchor the land,
And they
right?
anchor the land and the trees, because the trees are, it's kind of marshy.
Right,
It's a marshy.
okay. And these here are tamarinds.
These are tamarinds.
Right.
So these are seasonal. They come like maybe the spring and then the fall. And they're not here now because it's summertime. And what you would do is that you would crack them open and inside you would find the meat and the seeds. These are dried.
Smells so spicy.
Yeah. It's good for tenderizing meat. It's good for just even like a candy. You know, you can add sugar and just eat it just like that.
Great.
Yeah.
And then what are these holes? Big
These holes
around
are
everywhere.
land crabs.
There's one there.
We have land crabs here. We have white crabs, which are usually on the sand or in the lower lining areas. And in the higher hills, we have black crabs.
Well, I don't know about you, Pamela, but I'm starving.
Me too. I have a great place for us to have dinner.
Where's that then?
Sammy T's.
Okay, great.
I love Sammy.
So we've come to Sammy T's, another great shabby chic place to stay right on the beach, and its restaurant does fantastic seafood. Best of all, you get to chew the fat with Sammy T, the owner. Hi, Sammy.
Good night, good night. Everybody ready for dinner?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Pamela, we got the salad for you here. All right.
Excellent.
And
What
you,
am I having?
yeah, you got the seafood combo.
Oh wow, that looks amazing.
Lobster and some grouper going on.
Right. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, yeah.
Is it okay if I challenge you to a game of pool after this?
You're on.
Beach bonfires are a big Cat Island tradition, especially when there's a full moon like tonight. Gives me the perfect opportunity to cook my favourite Cat Island dessert, toasted marshmallows.
If you have a girl child, that's all you need. I am gonna wake up looking for some work. Say a little prayer, girl, you will be alright. If you have a boy child,